Good afternoon and welcome to Take Your Life Back Today show. Today's topic are 11 facts that I will go over with you about alcohol and drugs. These are 11 proven, statistically documented facts. But first, as always, what we're going to do is give a shout out to Dr. Luis Gonzalez from StartingPointMN.com. He will walk with you from your addiction to your recovery hand in hand. He will always and never talk about your past, but he will always move forward today and tomorrow, never ever discussing your past, because it is very important that we move forward with your progress today and tomorrow, never ever again talking about your past. So let's move forward with Dr. Luis Gonzalez at StartingPointMN.com, where he will walk with you 24 hours at a time, day by day. Also want to tell you that Dr. Luis Gonzalez can help you become an addiction recovery coach. That's right, if you have passion, professionalism, personality, and you also have some sort of experience in your background dealing with addiction, whether it's maybe battling your own or maybe helping others. Call him at 844-414-8444. That's Dr. Luis Gonzalez from StartingPointMN.com. Give a shout out to Global Eyeglasses, where they are focused on saving you money. Like so many, probably about 100 people so far have contacted me directly that see my show about helping pick out the frames, pick out the lenses, pick out the proper fit for your eyeglasses. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. They have frames going from $6 up to about $69, and they include a case, a cloth, standard single vision, non-coated clear lenses. If you need transitions, they have them. If you need progressives, they have them. If you need photochromatics, they have them. They have polarization lenses. They have lenses that are thinner. They have lenses that are tinted, anti-reflecting coating for night driving. That's all at globaleyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. If you need help, if you want me to assist you and deciding on what's best for you, being that I am in the optometry field for over 30 years, text me at 631-599-0218. Like so many, I will help you pick out your eyeglasses today. Go to globaleyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. Folks, go to my websites, www.takeyourlifebacktoday show and www.clearreform.com and www.clearviews.info. They are all packed with information about drug and alcohol abuse, drug and alcohol addiction, how to live in recovery, etc. Read my biography on Take Your Life Back Today show and join us in the crusade on invading and beating the alcohol and drug epidemic. Today we are going to talk about 11 statistics, documented facts about alcohol. Did you know that every year in the U.S. roughly 5,000 people under the age of 21 years or older, or younger, die from an alcohol-related incident, including car crashes, homicides, suicides, alcohol poisoning, and other related injuries? That is astronomical. Every year, approximately 5,000 people 21 and under go through either car crashes, homicides, suicides, alcohol poisoning, or other related injuries. Alcohol is a substance that impairs judgment when consumed and can lead to drinking and driving, unattended sexual activity, violence, and other dangerous behaviors. That is what alcohol will do to you. Alcohol is a substance that impacts your judgment. When it consumed, can lead to drinking and driving, unintended sexual activity, and violence or other dangerous behaviors. Fact number 3, men are consistently more likely than women to drink in excess and are 2 times more likely to be involved in fatal alcohol-related car accidents. Offer to be designated driver for your parents and loved ones to ensure that everybody makes it home safe. If you have any questions, sign up for Parents Ride Shoddy, meaning for shotgun. Again, offer to be designated driver for your parents. If you have a driver's license and you know your parents are constantly drinking, offer to take them and take care of that situation. Fact number 4, 70% of all 18-year-olds admit drinking an alcohol beverage at least once, while 80% of college students reports consuming alcohol on a consistently regular basis. 70% of 18-year-olds admit drinking. Number 5, binge drinking is when a large amount of alcohol is consumed in a short period of time. For men, this is 5 or more drinks within a 2-hour time frame, and for women, 4 or more within the same time frame. Fact number 6, 18 to 34-year-old binge drink the most. 18 to 34. Binging can lead to unplanned pregnancy, car accidents, spread of sexually transmitted diseases, violence, and alcohol dependence. Number 7 on my list is 2/3 of high school age students who drink to do so to the point of intoxication do it by choice. They are shooting just to become drunk, and that's why they drink so much. Number 8, approximately 17% of men and 8% of women will be dependent on alcohol within their complete lifetime. 18% and 8% of women. 18%, that's double of what the women are going to go through. Number 9, there are roughly 80,000 deaths that are related to alcohol abuse every year, making it the 3rd highest cause of death in U.S. The 3rd, I'm sure 2 of them are heart attack and cancer. That is an astronomical amount. Number 10, alcohol abuse can lead to long-term health issues like cardiovascular disease, cancer of the throat, liver, or mouth, anxiety and depression, dementia, liver disease, and many, many more other items. Number 11, alcohol poisoning is a short-term consequence of drinking in excess that can cause a lot of conscientious and consciousness, coma, or death. Folks, these are 11 facts. We'll go over them again, folks. Fact number 1. Every year in the U.S., roughly 5,000 people under the age of 21 die from alcohol-related incident, including car crashes, homicides, suicides, alcohol poisoning, and other related injuries. Number 2 on my list. Alcohol is a substance that impairs judgment when consumed and can lead to drinking and driving, unintended sexual activity, violence, or other drug behaviors. Number 3, men are consistently more likely than women to drink in excess of 2 times and are 2 times more likely to be involved in fatal alcohol-related accidents. Offer to be the designated driver for your parents and the loved ones to ensure that everybody makes it home safe. If you're watching me and your parents do drink a lot, sign up at parentsrideshoddy.com. Number 4 on my list. 70% of 18-year-olds admit to drinking an alcohol beverage at least once, while 80% of college students admit drinking regularly of any type of alcohol, whether it's beer or hard liquor. Number 5, binge drinking is a large amount of alcohol is consumed in a short period of time. For men, this is 5 or more drinks within a 2-hour span, and for women, 4 drinks in a 2-hour span. Number 6, 18 to 34-year-old binge drink the most. Between the ages of 18 and 34, that's when most of the binge drinking is done. Binging can lead to unplanned pregnancy, can lead to car accidents, spread of sexually transmitted diseases, violence, and alcohol dependence. Number 7, 2/3 of high school age students who drink do so to the point of intoxication, and this they do on a free will. Number 8, approximately 70% of men and 8% of women, double for men, will be dependent on alcohol within their complete life cycle. Number 9, there are roughly 80,000 deaths that are related to alcohol abuse every year, making it the 3rd highest cause of death, probably behind heart disease and cancer. Number 10, alcohol abuse can lead to long-term health issues like cardiovascular disease, cancer of the throat, liver or mouth anxiety and depression, dementia, liver disease, and many, many more other facts or diseases. Number 11, alcohol poisoning is a short-term consequence of drinking in an excess, which can cause loss of consciousness, coma, and even cause death. Folks, these are 11 facts. 11. If these 11 facts don't tell you everything you need to know of why you shouldn't be abusing alcohol and abusing drugs, but for argument's sake, alcohol. Folks, there is nothing wrong, and I always say this, with sociable drinking. If you're the type that can drink one drink and just to be sociable, go for it. It is people that abuse the alcohol, that cannot say no after one, that need to have 3, 4, 5. These are the same people, like myself, that need to live in recovery, that need to learn how to live without alcohol. Are those the people like you? I have no shame sitting here in front of you folks to tell you that I am an alcoholic. The facts are the facts. There is no sugarcoating the fact that I have a drinking problem. This is why I choose a life of sobriety. This is why I cannot just have one drink to be social. One drink for me is one drink too many already. It doesn't matter how many are after that. One drink for me, now listen carefully, is one too many for me. How about for you? Are you the type that can sit there and have one drink and walk away and say, okay, I'm done? Or are you like me, that needs to have another, and you see the pattern? Do you want your children to be part of these statistics that over 5,000 children under the age of 21 are killed in car crashes, are killed because of alcohol poisoning, are killed because of other related injuries? Alcohol is a substance that will impair your judgment, might cause you to have unintended sexual activity, might lead to violence in your life or other dangerous behaviors, folks. Men, like myself, are twice as likely to drink, to binge drink. We will drink at an astronomical high percentage of 17% of all men will drink excessively throughout their lifetime, compared to 8% on the women, folks. Binge drinking is when you drink a large amount of alcohol within a short period of time. For a man, that could be 5 drinks within 2 hours. For a woman, that could be 4 drinks within 2 hours. Either way, 5 or 4 is either 4 or 3 too many, folks. Don't become a binge drinker. 18 to 34-year-olds do the most binge drinking. 18 to 34-year-olds. Why 18? Why start at 18? Because before then, hopefully you were a good role model in your home. Hopefully you educated your children from the age of 0 to the age of 18 not to drink, not to smoke, not to use profanity, and not to physically abuse everyone. At 18, the bird goes out of the nest, and this is what happens if the role model at home wasn't successful. I am not saying no matter how good you are, your kids are not going to have errors in life, but I am saying is you are setting the stage for your 18-year-old by educating properly between 0 and 17 3/4. 2/3 of high school age students who drink due to the point of intoxication. They are setting their goals on getting drunk. 2/3. That's 66 out of 100 students. Approximately 17%, as I said, of men, 8% of women, will consume alcohol excessively throughout their lifetime. There are roughly 80,000, folks, 80,000 deaths that are related to alcohol abuse every year, making it the 3rd highest cause of death in the U.S., probably behind heart disease and cancer. Alcohol can lead to long-term health issues. Cancer to the throat, liver, kidney failure, heart failure, dementia, depression. All those fall under the category of drinking excessively. Alcohol poisoning in a short-term consequence of drinking in excess can cause the of consciousness. It can put you into a coma and possibly death, folks. Don't be part of the statistic. It's not a club you want to join. Create your own club. Start by first realizing you have a problem, and from there move forward. Move for an action plan of AA, treatment centers, my methods, church. Include your higher power, folks. For you cannot do this on your own, obviously. You've seen that now. If you're out of control with drinking and drugging, you need help. You need help from two separate entities. You need help from a professional standpoint, and you need help from your higher power. Let God navigate you through life without alcohol, without drugs. Take your life back. Get back those relationships you're losing because of your drug and alcohol abuse. Get back some of that money you're wasting on killing yourself. Get back that fresh toned skin color that you've lost because of drug and alcohol abuse. Get back your spirituality with your higher power. Get back your memory and remember what you did last night, and not wake up in the morning and not even realize how you got home, who you were with, and what you even said that might have incriminated you. Take your life back today. Take it back through the power of prayer and the power of professional help to help you with your drug and alcohol problem. I am here daily, 631-599-0218 for texting, and for phone it's 844-405-HELP to help take your life back. But you need to reach out to me. I don't know who you are, but I know that I am being seen all over the internet. Jails, homeless shelters, possibly nursing homes. I am out. If you Google my name, Google my show, I am out there. I have 440 episodes for you to watch. Episodes that include drug abuse, alcohol abuse, statistics, how to raise your children, how to be a better role model, superstars that died of overdose. The list is endlessly. But you need to reach out to me. Let me be the first person to help take your life back with my help, or treatment center, or AA, and in conjunction with the Lord Jesus Christ. You can take your life back and you can start living better. And I am telling you right now, when you make that decision, things will change. You will be amazed by the different things that will happen in your life financially, spiritually, relationship, health, mentally. All that will come back that you were born with. And I can also guarantee you that if you don't change your ways of alcohol and drug abuse, you will die eventually. If it's not due to an accident, if it's not due to your own cause because of depression or suicidal, it will be because your liver gave in, your kidney gave in, your heart gave in. Either way, the drug and alcohol reaper will come and take your life if you don't take your life back today. But you need to make that move, and you need to make that move now. Remember, any change in your life only happens with small steps. All the changes in my life took a long time to happen, but they happen one by next, by next, by next. Have patience and start thinking positive, and positive things will happen in your life, and you will see the positive results. If you have a sober today, I promise you, you will have a better tomorrow. That I promise you. And if you start thinking positive, positive things will happen. And teach your children to say no to drugs and alcohol. Please teach them to say no to that. What you put into your children, you get out of your children. What you put into your mouth, drugs and alcohol, you will reap and you will get what you're going to get from the negative effects of the drugs and alcohol. Stop putting it into your system. Start educating yourself on drug and alcohol abuse. Start helping other people that are in your predicament. The best rehab in the world other than admitting you have a problem and seeking help, is to help people that are going through what you're going through. That is a wonderful club to belong to, the sober club, the recovery club, because you're all going through the same thing. I'm going through it with you right now. Start today making changes in your life. Reach out to me at 631-599-0218. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Remember, all the big changes in life start with small steps. Think positive, positive things will happen. Teach your kids to say no to drugs and alcohol. And remember that a sober day today definitely makes for a better tomorrow. Folks, I hope that each and every one of you has a great day, but more importantly, I hope to God you have a sober day. And may God bless you.